Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm downtown here. Got everything set up for my protest. I've seen some of the deputies have already been coming to get ready for their tour, and see me sitting here, so they parked around back. They didn't want to park out front. See if I can get my phone to rotate. Saturday morning. Let's see if I can rotate my phone here. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Oh, there it is. Rotation. Guess I can't turn my phone while I'm on live. I'll be right with you. So, yeah. Alright. Guess I had to turn my phone. I have to sit it on the table. My little clamp thing broke. But I'm fine. I'm up here. I've already had a few people come up. Brought their children up to get some of this jewelry. Bracelets for Mackenzie. Representing Mackenzie. what I'm going to do is I'll be on here for a little bit in and out. Kind of don't want to use all my battery energy. But I have my signs up and everything. Yeah. Alright, I see it, Kim. Thanks. Yeah, the clip broke on the phone holder. Don't forget today, you know, as Fayette County Sheriff's Office is doing a tour over here at the jail. You know, that $20 million is so much important to them than justice for this little girl, Mackenzie Taylor Branham, who was raped and murdered in Jeffersonville, Ohio, April 27, 2006. It will be 13 years today, no justice. And as you can see, you notice that you see that the sheriff's office put up their signs to vote yes, Fayette County Jail. So we'll show those real quick. There they are. There's the signs right there. It says Fayette County New Jail Levy. Vote yes. You notice they have those signs in there, but if you look across the street, there's the jail. And if you look behind me, there's the Sheriff Annex building. And I don't see not one single poster that has Mackenzie on it and asking for a reward on any information to do with that crime. There's no signs. You don't see no signs out here for Mackenzie. But you do see signs out here that says vote yes for the jail. See, this is the whole reason I'm out here. This is the whole reason I'm doing what I'm doing. Is that jail is more important, that $20 million is more important than $1,500 or $2,000 to get DNA or $1,500 to give her a proper examination in respect for my little girl. But here in about another hour, they'll be doing tours at the jail. You'll be able to come up, walk in the jail, look at the jail. Vernon and Stanforth will explain to why they need the $20 million and why they need a new jail. But I do have up here, I can show everybody, I do have up here, here's jewelry for any kids that come up. This is from Mackenzie. It represents her. There's butterfly rings, bracelet, earrings. Here's the books that anybody that wants to see the evidence can look at. And over here is the posters for Mackenzie Taylor. And you notice I have posters up here. So anybody's more than welcome to come up and get posters. And then we have the bracelets that say Mackenzie's Army and Justice for Mackenzie. So that's what's going on today. I'm up here to vote no for no new jail and yes for justice for Mackenzie Taylor Branham. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good. I can't see it. Sun's in my eyes. I'm trying to read you guys' comments. That was the Fayette County EMS. They do a wonderful job for this community. The EMS does here for Fayette County. Yeah, I was scratching a lottery ticket. I didn't win. Yeah, I was scratching a lottery ticket, hoping for that money. You ain't supposed to be observing me there, Holly. Yeah, this will be very interesting to see how many people show up for the new jail tour and how many people show up for justice for Mackenzie today. That's going to be the interesting question. Good morning, Christy from Alabama. I'm behind a little bit. I got my phone set up on this thing, so it takes a little while before the comments get up to where I can see them. Sun is shining bright today. Just wish it was a little bit warmer. Good morning, Steve Pennington. How you doing, buddy? From Tennessee. Nah, I'm good, babe. I don't need an umbrella. If I can turn this a little bit where I can read a little more. Share this and his other posts. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Duncan. Good morning, Sean. How you doing, brother? Thank you, Renee. Like I said, I know a lot of my followers and stuff live quite a bit of ways and won't be able to make it up here. But I do know there's 29,000 people that do live in Fayette County. And then out of that 29,000, I'd say 25,000 of them have children. Like I said, this ain't just about Mackenzie's justice. This is justice for all children. This is justice to get things changed in this town so that our children are protected. Because I'm one of them that wants to second guess where all our funds are going to these agencies that's supposed to help for children. Where is that money really going? Because I see a lot of times where the children are not getting the help. So, that's my main concern. What's up, Dwayne? Yeah, I didn't win. I didn't win on the lottery. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Tisha. Well, they need a new jail because, you know, they want to be like everybody else. You know, they want fancy chairs and fancy desks. They want all these labs and computers and stuff to do their work for them. That's what they want. I mean, why else would you need $20 million to build a jail? I can probably find a contractor to build a jail for probably $5 million. It ain't, you know, why are you giving a murderer and a child molester the luxury? But I guess that's what our county wants. I mean, I'm sitting here watching right now. They're over there fixing and painting the gazebo and fixing it up. And I just had two detectives that were behind me at the Sheriff Annex building came over and put some screws into their building. I guess their panels were falling off. anything to make it look like, you know, everything's falling apart there in this town and why we need this $20 million. But we don't need $1,500 to give a child the proper exhuming and respectful exhuming that she should have got, and the $2,000 to get people's DNA ran and get a person convicted for the rape of my daughter. Hi, Chris. Good morning, Kelly. Denise. Craig, what's up? Like I said, it's a good morning, man. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I've got almost 40 people watching this. That's good for me. Now it's 41. You know, that shows me that many people got up this morning to catch my live feed. $20 million worth of donuts. Oh, $20 million worth of donuts. I was going to buy some donuts and bring them up here and set them on the table. Oh, Mr. Bender just drove by. That's our juvenile judge. And, yeah, that's our juvenile judge. And it's funny because he was the prosecutor in 2006 on Mackenzie case, but he also was Mary Ann, the mother's attorney. He was her attorney, but also the prosecutor on Mackenzie's murder case, where the mother, who he represented in a custody hearing, was his client, and he was the prosecutor for that crime of my daughter. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Tanya, baby. That's my cousin, Tanya Bradley. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I'm gonna try sometime this summer. We're supposed to go down and see Lisa and Laura and you. I'm gonna try to make it down there to see you guys this summer. Thank you for the prayers. Good morning, Tracy. Oh, Denise, I thank you, girl. Like I said, today is a peaceful protest. I'm not up here to cause problems or trouble, even though I like trouble. I'm up here as a peaceful protest to protest the cover-up of my daughter, Mackenzie Taylor, and also to stop this from not having a new jail built for $20 million. And like I said, there's other things going on today. There's the health fair, which is a wonderful thing. There's bouncy houses and stuff out there. I wish I could have had some bouncy houses up here, but I'd probably get a ticket, and then I'd probably get a real tour of the jail. But if I could, I'd have bouncy houses up here for kids to do. I do sometimes things in the park. where I do have bouncy houses and food and bands and stuff. Never know, I might plan one again this year to do one. But this is a peaceful protest. Like I said, the sheriff's office, they made sure they got their signs up for a new jail and vote yes on it. And I am voting no on the new jail. But I promise you I will vote yes on impeachment of the Fayette County Sheriff. Good morning, Danielle. Thank you, Ronnie Martin. Thank you, Marie Gregory Cox. Thank you, Tracy. So many, too many crooked. Where's justice? Michelle Martin, who will be, it'll be friends, it'll be family. I'm waiting, I don't know if any news stations will show up down here. I know that the Record Herald will probably be here to do a story on the tour of the new jail. So I'd say the Record Herald will be here. And obviously, we all know Vernon's got the Record Herald in their pocket, so they're not going to come over here and interview my protest. So I can tell you that won't happen. Thank you, Sean. Alright, I got you, Luann. I don't drink coffee, so I know my wife drinks it and she has to have her coffee. And I like it when she has her coffee. So, but I'm not a coffee drinker. What's up, brother? Dude. Actually, it's actually warm sitting in this sun. You brought some donuts?
Brought you some donuts. You can share with your people and show up.
Okay. I appreciate that, Tony. Heck, the sheriffs will probably come over and get some of these.
I'm going to take one of them.
Go ahead.
That's the reason why I actually brought them out here, so the sheriff can come out. Fucking pigs.
I've already seen them over there at the jail they're getting prepared for their tour.
Well, they got a fucking booth set out at Kroger's for that drug take-back thing.
Oh, do they? It is warming up, though. That's a good thing. Boy, I
need one of these for my store.
Yep, go ahead. Here, take one from under it. There you go.
I'd stay and hang out with you, bro, but I got customer
Hey.
appreciation day coming.
No, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the support from you and your wife. So,
hey, you know I got your back. I was there, bud. I was there the night you found out.
we'll get this. Trust me,
Oh yeah.
it'll happen. I'm not going away.
Well, the good part about it is when it does happen, there's going to be a lot of shit come down because all the corruption in Fayette County is going to show up there.
Right. Yep.
It's like the corruption that did to Leonard a couple years ago, voting day.
Right.
This whole fucking town's corrupt. I hate it.
I'll see you, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well. So we got it now. Hi, Kim. I've already said hi to you this morning. Oh, somebody else saying hi to you. No, I'm good, hon. I don't need another table up here. I'm good. One of my good friends came and brought some donuts. So, the breeze is blowing towards the sheriff jail over there, so they'll probably get a whiff of these fresh donuts from Tim Hortons. They might come out and try to get them a donut. But I am good now. I got my Ronald McDonald milk, and I got me some Tim Hortons fresh donuts from Tim Hortons right here. So I am good now. Might not be a Debbie snack. Hi, how are you?
Are you taking the drugs?
No, that's not me.
Oh.
That's at Kroger's. Kroger's. Yep. They might be doing it on that side, but I know Kroger's is doing it too. Yep. I guess they're collecting drugs today. They try to pass off some drugs to me up here. Sheriff's office, that's what they were doing, putting up a sign collecting drugs. So, here we go. That's the way you do it. There you go. Yes, sir. So they got a tour. I guess they have a tour of the new jail today. And then they have anybody that has unwanted prescription drugs that can drop it off here at the Sheriff Annex building or at the Kroger's parking lot to turn in any unwanted drugs. It's funny, I'm sitting up here with signs all over the place protesting the homicide of my daughter, and I have somebody jump out of the car and try to hand me a bag full of pills. So I guess right here at the Sheriff Annex building they have a drug drop-off. Unwanted prescription drugs. Hell, they'll probably take them and sell them back out on the street. Well, I have flyers up here. Like I said, I have flyers up here. I have signs all the way around my table. I have signs set up of why I'm here. And obviously they thought I was a prescription drug collector for the Fayette County Sheriff's Office. Oh, let's see, what time are we coming up on? We're coming up on 9:30 in the morning. 30 more minutes and it will be tour time of the jail. Hey. I just had a lady come here and try to drop off prescription drugs.
Huh?
I just had a lady come here and drop off prescription drugs.
It is turn your drugs in day.
Not here, it ain't. Even though that's probably what they would want.
I'm sticking this in your jewelry thing.
Alright, it's right there.
Sup, dude?
Oh, not much. Talking to all these wonderful people. Got donuts, got my milk.
You got donuts.
I'm set up good.
Got it. Are you still live?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I saw Vernon, I think, went over there. He was over there again in jail. Probably getting ready for their tour.
What time's the tour?
10 o'clock. And I guess they're dropping drugs off here. I guess they're dropping drugs off at Kroger's to the sheriff's up there. So, all I know is I don't need the drugs.
We don't need no drugs.
She had a bag full.
Quiet out here.
Yeah. I'm surprised as warm as it is for this early. It was cold this morning when I was loading everything up, and then it kind of... But last year, I remember when I was here, the sun was beating down on me. I had
Oh, yeah, I remember
my bald spot on the back of my head was red.
Gotta get you some sunscreen.
Oh, look, here comes the sheriff band. Coming to deliver some of their drugs that they collected from Kroger's. Thinking the same, it's probably has happened somewhere in my state. You take to pharmacy. Everybody talking about usually they take drugs to a pharmacy and turn them in. Kim, tell Holly hi.
Hi, Kim.
Kathy, hi Holly. Hey Holly, you're getting more people than I am.
Hi, everybody.
I would have put my clip on and it broke.
For your phone?
Yeah. This thing came out of it.
Oh, that's fixable here.
But I got that. I got other things. I got that roll of tape right there that's doing better than anything.
Hey. You can't fix it with duct tape. It's broke. It stayed too long. I got baseball. At least they moved it home.
Spencer, he plays now.
Really?
Yeah. He's playing for the Little Fireman
Aw.
Junior. Fireman Junior. So that was cool. That's the name of his team.
That's the team that my boys are on.
That's who he plays for. His games are in May. They're coming up May 4th. So. Got storms, they said, coming in this evening, so. I had a little girl come up this morning. She got a couple bracelets. And her dad came up with her and had a pit bull come over here just as friendly as could be, licking my hand.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think he smelt my McDonald's breakfast biscuit. He wanted that biscuit.
You give it to him?
Look at there, Ryan McFarland. Detective Ryan McFarland just waved at me. That is the leading detective on Mackenzie's case. Ryan McFarland, lead detective. And he's waving. Probably knows he's on camera, that's why he waved.
Beautiful morning.
Huh?
Beautiful morning.
It is beautiful. And tomorrow's supposed to be like this too, I think. I'm gonna take my son and go fishing tomorrow. He's been begging and begging to go fishing.
Sounds fun.
He wants to get a kayak, Spencer does,
Oh, wow.
and go down to Deer Creek in the with a kayak with me. And I don't know if I can trust him in a kayak by himself.
It might be scary.
He's a daredevil. He is a daredevil.
There's another piece missing.
Is
that
it?
Silver thing right there.
Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it's the rod to it.
Coming over here.
Oh, I don't know. They're coming over here. Going to, hey, buddy. Or they're going to
Jail.
the jail tour. Well, no, they got children. I don't think they're allowing children in there. I'm getting a lot of waves by the sheriff deputies. They're waving. It's a good thing.
It's better than
It's better than bringing handcuffs over here and putting them on me. I guess, huh?
that.
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing?
First thing we got to do is rip them signs out.
We can't do that.
Mr. Branham, you probably don't remember me, but I picked Mackenzie up for Head Start.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir, she sure did. And my daughter Cheyenne went to school with her.
They came down and support you.
I appreciate it,
I'm pretty
No
close
problem.
with Harrison too, so
Harrison.
come down and show you support.
Well, I
They'll
appreciate
sit
it.
down here all day long.
There's some bracelets right there for the kids.
Take all
Everything.
the bracelets, guys.
Bracelets. That's these.
Oh, you know, these two, they can have, the girls, there's rings. They can have a ring if they want a ring.
I gotta go get
Say
you
thank
some money
you.
for a donation.
With,
Hey,
you guys want a ring there? It's got,
there's rings
there's
over
butterflies. Butterflies that represent Mackenzie.
We got one.
here. Pick out one ring over here, little one. Oh, these
Here,
are our
Bubby.
granddaughters.
If it's the one you want, put it on your finger so
We
you don't
rode
lose it.
with the Renegades when we took you guys down for the poker run for your daughter and everything else. So.
I'm about to
Mackenzie
tear up
was
all
on
these
know
little
that you
girl.
still.
Yeah, she was.
We just want to make sure that you still,
I hear you,
we
grandson.
still support you. And
Well, I appreciate the support.
And for God's sake, I hope you nail Vernon Stanforth.
Well, like I said, the main thing here is justice, for Mackenzie, but also justice for these kids.
It's a bunch of bull Stanforth doing this stuff. Like you said, he can come up with, try to get $20 million from everybody in this town to build a new jail. They couldn't come up with $2 grand.
To help.
And he steals more from the evidence lockers to support his habits and everything, buy him all new stuff, but he can't support his to get the $2 grand from the commission or our board of trustees.
Nikki, did you get your ring, baby?
Evidence.
What kind did you get? Let me see.
And then he burns it, the evidence he had, so
we just feel
to
you got
cover
a
it
raw
up.
deal.
Yeah, she did.
Did you get you something, Bubby?
I feel that Mackenzie didn't, her rights were violated.
They were.
And that's the main thing here,
Here,
was
take
her rights
your
were
bracelet, Bubby,
violated.
since the
And
girls
now we got the
rings.
U.S. Marshals.
And I just,
we got the
we
US
just
Marshals.
hope that...
Why aren't they looking into it?
Well, that's one of the things we're trying to get is the FBI to come down and investigate and do a thorough investigation, not only on Mackenzie's case, but through everywhere. CPS needs to be investigated. The prosecutor's office needs to be investigated.
There's a lot of people that needs to be investigated, honestly.
So that's the main thing.
Fayette County
Definitely
runs its
tragedy.
own country.
Oh yeah.
It's not like
Shy.
It's not their own city.
I got
It's
fell
not
over.
a city. It's
Mr. Branham.
their own country.
Right.
They run this like their own private little
No,
country.
this is from Dad.
Right.
Nothing is fair. Like, look at this bit over there at the baseball field. The shooting. All they got, the kids got for shooting, an adult that shot up in the air in the city limits be behind bars right now. Them kids got turned loose.
Well, they probably don't have no room over there.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's what they say. It's crowded, overcrowded at the jail.
Overcrowded, that's correctable. They let a kid go with a little nickel bag, lock him up for 6 months, but you mean I can come over and take my gun and start shooting you
Right.
up in the air?
Right.
What are they going to do to me? They going to lock me up.
Right.
Don't be like me and about fall over Mr. Branham stuff.
Did y'all get a ring? You get one?
What do you say?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So do you want a chair? I'll go get you one.
No, honey, we can't stay. We got stuff to do. I just wanted to know he had us,
Well,
our
I wanna
family
stay a
support.
while. I want to stay a little while. I got a lot to say to Stanforth. I got too much stuff on Stanforth.
Yeah. Well, I gotta make this a peaceful protest, so I'll have to leave.
My opinion.
Trust me, there's a lot of things I would like to say, but to keep me here on this sidewalk and doing this every year, I try to make it as a peaceful protest as I can.
Sorry, I got too much tapes and too much mic and too much stuff, tapes and on Queen and all them to rack them and literally put them behind bars. And I'm just, like I tell them, you go ahead and ring them out to me. I'll have you behind bars with me, and you know I'll rip you apart.
Right.
So they don't even bother me.
Right.
I carry knives down to here, and they look at me, and then Queen drives by and says, James, that's a little illegal. I said, arrest me. And let's see what my lawyers do with them tapes I got on you. Stanford, the same thing. Go ahead.
Right.
I
You
got
guys want
tapes
to
on
take
you.
Aunt Shy out a ring? To support her?
You don't want to look at the evidence book or pictures.
Yeah, I won't let children look at this.
You don't look at them books.
That's only for adults' eyes.
I don't think I could even look at it. I'm 21.
No, I seen the videos and
Yeah, she showed me.
I
that.
broke down and cried. I don't ever wish that anyone. Ever.
I was going to bring my big Bluetooth speaker and play some music about all the crooked cops and stuff.
They are crooked.
Very crooked.
I mean,
yes.
obviously
Would
this
this
is
bother you?
first-hand lesson right here.
No.
He's smoking. You guys want to pick me out a ring? Or are you just going to stand there
I'm
and
trying to find one. But there's so much cute stuff.
Here, get me one of the lockets, guys. Well, be careful. Don't spill them all out.
No,
Here, be respectful of Mr.
I'm
Branham. Here,
Oh,
and which one's got
I
the
have
other one to
nothing.
this? You got a gold one here, and should I take a
But
silver
turn
one
me
to support?
against
Okay.
this town. I moved here over 20 years ago. I'm from Florida. I moved here over 20 years.
Gotta put
No,
this
I
stuff
say
back
about
together, guys. So
27 years ago. Thought, wow, this is a cute little town, quiet, all that.
Well, it is. It is still a good community. It is. There's
It's just
a
all
lot
the-
of support. There's just a lot of corruption going on, and that's what we need to fix. But I have to say, you know, one of the key things is we all the ones that go in there and vote, and we're the ones that put them there. And when we know they're not doing right, why vote them back in? We need to remove them.
Well,
so,
they actually need to remove the board of trustees. That's the ones that actually make the decision. Even though you vote, we aren't getting our vote heard.
Right.
It's the board of trustees who's saying what and who's
and honestly,
doing
I don't
what.
think they need a new jail.
And the board of
I don't.
trustees, like checkers
If they couldn't pay
and all them,
$2,000,
nobody
vote
gets
Mr.
off
Branham,
that board
find
because there's
justice
always
for
a number,
his family.
another
Why should they
member
get
of the
jail
family
for
going into
$200?
that position.
right.
Okay, how, like when they wanted to bring a movie
One of the crooked
complex in here, Checker said, no problem, but you can't sell popcorn, you can't sell the sodas, you can't sell nothing. I own all the rights to it. How can you own the rights to the popcorn, sodas, and stuff like that?
I have no clue.
I think that everything just needs to start all over from the ground up.
And the main thing is they need to bring something. They need to bring things here for children to do.
They really do.
There's nothing here for children.
And that's why all these
And-
kids are getting in trouble, I feel like. 'Cause
and-
there's nothing to do. No after-school
So-
programs anymore or anything.
No.
Now that little
Park
game
even
room
safe
up
no
there,
more.
Park's not
That's a
safe
nice
anymore.
facility. I've been in there.
that little
And,
game room
and
down there, they gave them that little corner.
I give them hands up on that because it's very rare to find a place you can go and put a quarter in a video game and play.
Yeah.
And they have
now
good
they don't
food up
want
there.
them removed. They wanted to get a bigger place
Yeah.
to bring in better, get more games. Still the quarter machines. But the city won't let them move. And now it's like everybody wants, the city wants to, okay, you open a store, a building.
Mom, do you want to take
thing.
one of these posters
They want
to hang up?
$50,000
Justice,
before you
maybe?
start building. Why do the city want that
I'd like to hang it on the
$50,000?
outside of my
Wow.
house.
That's what I was about
And
to
that's what
say.
it is.
Hanging right
Ask
outside.
Mr.
Because
Brown.
I wanted to build.
Yeah, you can have a poster.
I wanted 50 to build a sandwich shop.
Perfect place to hang it. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
wanted to build a sandwich shop, soup and sandwich shop. That was all it is. Yeah, $50,000 just to get it, to start building one. Why? The store's already open, already built. It was everything was already there. I just had to move in.
Right.
You're starting a new business. That's what we charge everybody to start a new business.
We'll grow into it.
What for?
See? I grow in the morning. Your
Look
arm's
at all
just
this
too small
jewelry
right
that he
here.
put out for people. You see all of the bottom.
Yeah. It's all nice looking stuff. This all handmade or
It's from Paparazzi. There's a few
little
locals
sandals?
that sell paparazzi jewelry, and I buy all the kids' jewelry so I can pass it out for children.
He's got little butterflies and rings in this one, and look at all that. That's some pretty neat Easter eggs and Easter stuff.
That's a cute little choker.
It is. That's awesome. It's definitely hard when it's come out of your own pocket and you're getting no help nor justice, and they want to keep giving you the runaround and the runaround. I don't get why they just can't give you answers and give you justice.
Done this a long time ago.
Yeah.
They should have
No, this should have been.
done
And just big
time
deal.
ago.
They passed lie detector.
Oh, guys,
test.
look, there's little earrings.
All right.
even.
Yeah, I know. I've
It's
seen
simple
those.
to pass a lie detector.
Yeah, you
Not
can't
everybody
take your...
passed it though.
Not everybody,
Not everybody passed that lie detector test.
but they let them go.
But they let them. Well, they didn't even interview them. The ones that failed.
Dad, if you come over here and read, it tells you everything.
Yeah.
Mr. Branham.
You know I can't read you though.
Neither can I.
The only thing I can do is, well, more or less, kick butt and take names.
That is so adorable.
But I won't because,
I
like
really
you said,
want this.
it's the only time.
Right.
He had me read everything. to him
Ask
last
Mr.
night
Branham,
that you
honey.
posted
It's not our
because-
stuff.
And I woke up this morning with a dream about being here.
Ask him
And let me
nicely.
tell you, I jumped out of bed, started getting dressed, took a pot and a spoon,
Had the whole family awake.
woke
I
everybody
thought it
up.
was a fire.
I turned around, I said, it's
Oh, I jumped
protest
up out
time, get up.
I jumped out of bed like something was wrong. Whew.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming up here. I really do.
I'm going to be here.
Go ahead and go down there and write down Newports or anything
Yeah.
non-mental. Got it. I'll be back.
All right, honey. Levi is getting the wind's getting to him.
Yeah, you got that baby out here, and it's a little cool still.
Yeah, but he's gonna be 5 months old
Can I have
soon.
a $2?
Oh, excuse me, he's already turned 5 months old.
Oh,
No,
you
he'll
don't
be
have
5 months
none,
old.
but
Oh, no, the 29th. I'll get it right. I've got so many
I
that.
only got a 50, never mind. And you got to go through everything else then.
That's adorable.
You got to go
It's awesome.
At least $150
So I get back to I could have made him come here.
Well, you probably should have, because then he could have picked me up back.
I'm not.
He went down that way. Oh, he's right there. All right, he's right there. I lost track of him.
You coming with me, sissy?
So just give me a second. I really want to break down and cry with this gentleman because I wish I don't know him. I really don't.
I know you and Mackenzie were friends. It's okay. You gotta remember there's a time and a place for everything.
I just hope this gentleman gets his justice.
I'll get it. Trust me. It's coming. It's
Not
coming.
fast enough.
I think it's about
You'll
time
get a
for
big
the tour, ain't
crowd
it?
once everybody's give up and move around. You better. Or I'll start making noise.
You want to come down here with your pots and pans? That's how we all got woke up this morning. Like I said, ask Mr. Branham if you can
No.
have a necklace or a
What?
bracelet, honey. It's not
Okay.
mine to give, hon. And I see y'all little girls looking, y'all like jewelry, but you, honey, it's not mine. You gotta ask Mr. Branham. She's scared.
I don't think you have to be afraid of him. I don't think he's gonna bite you.
What are they wanting?
I think they're wanting a necklace or something.
That's fine. They can get a bracelet or whatever in there.
Here, pick
That's
out
fine.
some, guys.
What'd you say?
Oh, elbow me my
That
arm.
doesn't mean that's for kids.
Headbutt me my arm. Here,
That's
look at
where-
what he's got. Rings you guys can pick from. Little baggies of pretty rings. Butterflies with diamonds in it. He's got loved ones.
I like them, but the
Here.
tiger colors.
Let's see what this. I'm not quite sure what this is. I think it's another ring.
Yeah,
But-
it's a ring. It's another ring.
Aunt Shy couldn't get it out. So, just don't scatter everything everywhere. Leave his rings where he has them, okay, guys? He's got them there for a reason so people can see them.
Right on my front door works
Um,
too.
He's got unicorn rings. I'm thinking those are earrings, I want to say.
What?
Yeah, but you can't change your earrings just yet, babe. You just got them pierced.
Yeah, I know. I have to read the rest of the story 5 more
Here.
weeks.
And shall I help you go through it? It's got little heart ones. It's got little ones with balls and diamonds on it.
But most of all these
Those
people are so
ones.
afraid of Stanford
It's got that pretty one.
and the backlash, what he can cause. And it's
He's
stupid.
got different colored ones, different beads.
Why be afraid of him? He ain't nothing but a man. He put his pants on. The only thing is,
He
he
got
wears
another one
that
with
badge. When he takes that
a
badge
love
off,
ring
he
and a
ain't
shoe.
nothing.
Right.
Pick something, baby, so we can get going. I know you want something else. Just pick something, okay? Are you sure that's what you want, baby?
Jill opens up.
What do you guys tell Mr. Branham?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you guys got enough.
Let's go.
Say it right, Captain Chief. And Paul Webster. You want me to get, you want the turned? Could be that.
Just have him probably back to the house. We'll get this baby out of here.
She went to the house because the kids were still in bed. She went to the house and then she's going to go to the health fair because she wants to see what right says
No.
about the tour down
Mom,
there.
I think they deserve
The mountain guys is walking in the health fair.
I want to donate 5 and I'll give you that 5 back.
Since, you know,
That was
nobody
my friend.
mentioned what I was doing today.
I lost her when I was 6.
Even the Record Herald named everything that was going on today. But never
What?
mentioned. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Names they go to BP then. All right, bye.
We go to that every year too, the health fair.
I miss it every year because baseball tournaments.
Yeah, we go every year, but this
Yeah, I
this
used
year
to
it
take my
fell.
boys.
It fell on today.
Mr. Branham, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Can I have a bracelet to hang up in my room?
Yeah, sure can.
Thank you.
And I told Kim to go ahead and take kids out there.
Yeah, it's
There's a
fun.
lot more for them out to do around here with me.
There's 15 tonight.
Oh, thank you. Have a
Ain't much right now, but next year. At least I'm trying.
James, have Hank bring us our cigarettes.
That's right.
And then you 20 and bring the rest of the change.
I saw you on there. You scratching the light.
It was
I
loud.
said, what are you doing,
It
right?
was like, I'm like, what is he doing?
No, it's the kids.
And you went.
No, it was bleeding.
Oh, well.
You look pretty funny walking around with hair in your toes.
Yeah, I saw that on there. I was like, oh, damn it.
Nice.
What are you doing
Say
observing
thank you,
me?
Mr. Branham.
You're welcome, you guys. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for bringing them up. So I was like, yeah, cool.
No, I thought that's what the U.S. Marshals came and put the office in here for. I got a best friend working at the as a U.S. Marshal. He's
Hello.
one of the ranking U.S. Marshal, and
How are you?
he told me he was going to look into Stanford
good.
and the city police, because you know,
What difference?
Queen is with cartels.
Justice for Mackenzie,
I don't know nothing about none of that.
Yeah,
his
well,
daughter.
Yeah. I know.
hey, what's up?
What number?
They got it on video.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm sorry about the dollar.
Thank you. 10 o'clock bell, ain't it? Yeah. 10 o'clock.
We got about 15 minutes. Hour and a half drive.
What people?
Those are jewelry. Those are jewelry for little kids for to represent my daughter Mackenzie.
Little sandals.
I prayed for Tyler yesterday. I prayed for yesterday.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. That was friend four.
Yeah.
My name Francis. That's neat.
Maybe they are allowed kids to tour.
Hey. That's neat.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will take a break.
We'll see you later.
Whoa.
Be careful.
I tried to. Be careful.
Thank you.
See you later.
Hey, once again, keep your head up.
Your head up, John.
All kinds of people going over to the tour, ain't they?
I see too.
Huh?
Free tour of the jail.
Yeah.
3.
Who gives a rat? When everybody see how bad the jail is, what the hell does the jail need? They get cable TV, they got benches, they got beds, they got everything. What do they want for it? And that's exactly where he went. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about anybody that cares about, you know. All they care about is where our tax money going, and that's a crock of bulls. And whether we vote yes or no on that, they're going to get it anyway. Just like everybody voted on that right there. That statue on top of our thing, it was voted no, and they did it anyway.
Rock take back.
Nope. I think it's on the other side of the building.
Okay.
Yep.
They're just trying to give us some drugs.
I know, man. Everybody wants to give up their drugs to me.
Yeah, this is where you drop your drugs off.
Because you probably, I look more honest than they do.
No, it's me standing here. They think I'm a druggie, turning my drugs into you.
So where's he playing at now? Today?
Down at Rio Grande.
Where in the world is that?
Down by Gallipolis.
Oh.
An hour and 15, 20 minutes. Good day for baseball.
It is. Spencer, they canceled his practice.
Today? Alright.
Yeah, they canceled his practice Thursday because of the rain. Playing first base.
Is he?
Last year he pitched. This year he's on first base. Still smacking him out of the field though, man.
Yeah.
And boy, I tell you,
Hitters score runs and runs win games.
he loves that baseball.
I love baseball.
I've been to one game.
Really?
Cincinnati even played the Pittsburgh Pirates. I went one time.
Oh, really? You mean professional?
Yep. One time I've been. Been to one baseball game, been to one football game,
Yeah, we always go see the Bengals.
and then the only thing I want to do is I want to go see hockey.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah. Did you
said
watch
it's
the game the other night?
no. Did we win?
I think so.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't know for sure.
So I was changing the subject. Somebody on there asking where's God.
Yeah.
Hey Kim, how you doing? Kim Parker. My Canadian girls. Now I gotta go back up. That sun, man, is like right in my eyes. How is the case going with your daughter? So sorry for your grief. I am sorry of what happened to your daughter. Maybe they are pushing for a new jail because they know that they are going to end up in their cell. My granddaughter has problems with her foot on all day. We're definitely coming by today, sitting on, do nothing. The city can't even help me. They need to do something with the area where they took the pool out. They could do a splash pad or something. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm having fun. Braxton Strong. Yeah, I'm having fun. Trying to. Might go over there for the tour. Thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, I thought about it. Taking a tour so I can hear all the reasons for the new jail. Why?
One tour, or is it like all day?
Oh, it's from 10 to 4. I've gotten more, what do you call it, more noticing because everybody thinks I'm the drug drop-off. Do I look that bad?
No.
That I gotta have drugs? That's funny. And the bad part about it, I know when these people pull in the parking lot, they can see it says justice for Mackenzie. It doesn't say drug drop-off.
Yeah, he came from behind. I don't know. Did the other woman come from the front?
Yeah, they came around this way, pulled around, they came in. She got out with a whole bag full. of drugs. I was like, nope, not me. That's a good idea, Braxton. But they don't come close enough for me to give them anything. I mean, Ryan McFarland, like I said, that was a shocker. He come through here and waved at me. Don't know why he's waving. I mean, my evidence book's sitting right here. That's what he needs to look at.
Did you see what Nathan said? He just read about what happened. Sorry to hear. I'm not sure what they call it there, but has the coroner done any inquest or high-level investigation about law enforcement? And
No.
So what was the result?
None, because Mesker is in their pocket. Dr. Mesker, coroner, won't even speak to me neither. Vernon has got everybody shut down with any kind of communication with me because I tape those conversations. But if you have nothing to hide or nothing to lie about, you don't care about my tape recorder. I mean, when they bring people in and question them and ask them questions about something they seen or was involved in, they have a tape recorder recording it. I mean, if you ain't got nothing to hide or you ain't gonna lie about something, I don't see a reason to worry about me having a tape recorder. I've seen about a total about 10 people. I would just love to hear the stories in there that they're telling to why they need a new jail. Here comes a few more. I guess I could flip my camera around to let everybody see the new jail, or the old jail. There we go. There it is.
There you go.
We can video all the people going to see the jail. Make it interesting. My feet are cold for some reason.
Because they're in the shade. Holy
Tiny
shoes.
feet.
I hear it's going to be muddy at the baseball field, so I'm not wearing good shoes.
Right. And they're calling for rain like all next week too. Every day. That's a lot, man. Hell, the creek in Diamond Park's already flooded.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's already flooded.
I don't know if you guys remember the article that they wrote in the Record Herald that they have never had an unsolved murder in this county of Fayette County. A while back, a few years ago, they wrote a big article, Fayette County shows have never had an unsolved murder.
I like to find that article.
You go all the way right up to the
Archives.
Fayette and look through their archives, or you can do it at the library because they save all the
Right.
old things, and you'll find it up there that they have never had an unsolved murder in the Fayette County history.
You said it was a few years ago?
Yep. And they said they have never had an unsolved murder.
I have to find that one. I have to find that article.
Because they can pull it up.
Yeah. You remember what year or when?
Oh, it's been a few years ago.
Yeah.
But it was, they said they never had an unsolved murder in Fayette County.
I'll have to look that one up. You leave?
Seriously, I'm not giving you no bull about it.
Right.
Have a good day, brother. Everybody come down and support. Oh, well. Come down and support Justice for Mackenzie.
All right, I'll see you.
All right. I think I brought anything else.
I don't think.
See you later.
I thought I saw you guys here last year.
Yes.
Because every year he's here,
I'm here every year.
just trying to get support. And you can read this part over here, and now they found new evidence and everything.
See, I don't have like Facebook and stuff like that, so I don't know anything like about it.
Well, what happened was my little girl was murdered in Jeffersonville in a house fire. It was ruled an arson in April 27th, 2006.
That's been a long time.
She was 8 years old. I let them investigate it, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office. They've been investigating it, saying it's an ongoing investigation. During that time, I had found multiple evidence. One of the evidence was they destroyed my daughter's clothes that she had on that night a month before they got the results from the crime lab saying that she was raped.
You got the DNA.
And then they have DNA. They profiled it in 2012, but they knew about the DNA since 2006, but never asked about it. In 2012, they profiled the DNA, and then I was the first one. I'm the father. I was the first one they came and got my DNA, but the boyfriend that lived with my ex, they still today have not got his DNA.
A half hour.
Alright. I already got mine.
I'll have to read up on it.
I'm on Facebook. I mean, I know you said you didn't have Facebook.
I don't have Facebook, and why I don't is because there's so much stuff on there. People can say, not you, I'm not saying
Right.
you, and they can be very cruel
Yes.
on that.
Yes.
And
And trust me, I
work in
get
the
it.
school system, and I'm like,
Right.
you know, I don't know. I just don't have
And that's the thing. The county here, they're refusing now to publish any stories about my daughter because they wanted to leave it as it was just an arson.
right.
But it wasn't.
Well,
And in here, like I said, this is all the stuff from.
If you look at
This is all the stuff from the coroner's office,
right.
where they proved that there was DNA, and she was raped, and the fire was to cover up her sexual assault.
and the windows were nailed shut in her room.
I'll read up on it.
Thank you.
Look into. I always like to go to the library and stuff for that stuff.
For the archives.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
all the old things.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
there's some stories also, like if you Google, her name's Mackenzie Taylor Branham. If you Google it, there's
Oh, the
what they
article
still
there,
have.
too.
Yeah, some articles that they still have left on there.
Okay.
I was
And all that.
explaining to him that a few years ago, they said they never had an unsolved murder case in the state of or city of
Right.
Fayette County. I don't know if you remember that article they had.
I don't read the Record Herald. I'm not originally from here,
Yeah.
but I've lived here 22 years.
Me neither. I'm originally from Florida, and I've been here about that many years too.
That's
Yeah.
me. I've been
And
here that
then, like I
long.
said, my daughter unfortunately was murdered.
Yeah.
So
So I told him either go to the library where they have all the...
Yeah, I can Google it though. That's even better.
Yes,
too.
yeah.
You can Google it through the record Herald.
Right.
And it will bring all of it. And it will tell you, Fayette, even Stanforth said, I have never had an unsolved murder ever under my command.
But if you Google like anything like her name or little girl died in house fire in Jeffersonville, it'll pull it up. And then you can see like the news people that covered it, the story. They're not all there because this is a 13-year case, but a lot of it is there.
Right.
And I was cleared in 2009. That story's there. There's some other stories, but then there's other links you can follow that takes you more into her story and stuff. And then there's YouTube. I don't know, but you can go on YouTube and type in her name, and then there's all my live videos where I show all the evidence and all that stuff on there.
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you for the
Thank you.
information.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for stopping.
Still with her telephone?
Yeah.
I've been following you for, I'll tell you the truth, I don't know how long. I know since it happened. And then, like I said, when we took you for the poker run and stuff, so, you know, trying to help you with raising funds. But now I think, like I said, I think that Stanford did this jail thing just to knock out a lot of people coming to you. I think I should have made some signs, peaceful signs.
Yeah, just go down here, turn right here at this light, turn left, go to the next light here,
Down here, turn right,
turn left right here at this light,
turn left.
go down to the next light, turn right, follow that all the way out 22, and you'll see the fairgrounds on your left-hand side. You're welcome.
Put my vest to cover the brightness.
The sheriff's been here 16 years and is on 4 terms, which are 4 years. He's been here as sheriff for 16 years. 13 of those years, Mackenzie's case has been unsolved. And about the flyers, they made flyers in the beginning of this. They had some flyers, and which I have a whole bunch here up on my table. And when I asked for some flyers, I went in the sheriff's office, asked for some flyers. And when I went in there to ask for some flyers, huh? No, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. All right, Steve. Thank you, buddy. Love you. And the flyers, when I went into the sheriff annex building to pick up some to take to our local businesses and stuff, they had a pile of them. They didn't even pass them out. The first whole set, they even spelled her name wrong. And then the sheriff's office, they have one. They have a flyer. It's in the jail. So actually, if you're going in there to visit somebody, or if you're going in there to get your fingerprints done for a job, or if you're going to jail, you will see her flyer. Other than that, you will not see her flyer any other place. I know I took some to Jeffersonville. Down to Jeffersonville, I took some flyers down there, and they put them in the businesses down there. So I got some people making some more flyers up. I have one that hangs on my front door all year round.
I got some friends down in these stores wanting to take some and put them up.
Good morning.
I wanted to come when that was going on.
I'm
not going there.
You don't want to take a tour of the jail?
No, sir.
It's only going to cost you $20 million.
Well, you know what? They broke the law. They should be made to suffer. They shouldn't be in luxury. I mean,
Right.
Granted, there's not enough room. I do understand that.
Right. And I agree with that.
Right. That's the only thing I agree with.
But I disagree is they rather raise $20 million to build a new jail, but could not raise enough money to pay for DNA testing for my little girl.
Unreal.
And
the way they're going about it, just taxing homeowners, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
You got all the criminals out there that are renting.
Well,
and they're wanting luxury.
They got
and they're going
color
to probably
TV.
get it.
Right.
They got remote control for the TV. There's plenty of cell space. Trust me, I've been in that county jail.
See, I never have, and I never want to, but...
Hey, they nailed me on tax. I first moved up here. I didn't know I had to pay city tax. I'm from Florida. You don't pay city tax. The only taxes you pay were state taxes.
Right. This is a cute idea, too. I like this. I want one of these, though.
Yep, you're more welcome. There's a poster if you want a poster.
Aw, yes, please.
There is rings here if you want a ring. They will fit your pinky, pretty much.
I might get one for my granddaughter, something for her.
And that's fine.
Bracelets and stuff like that.
Just because it's from Mackenzie.
Well, the first tour is over.
These are cute.
I see 2, 4, 6 people.
But what I don't understand, he did this on the day he knew was the day this was going to happen.
Unreal.
Well, that just shows a point that he didn't even realize that today was 13 years of a little girl unsolved homicide. And
I don't know how long.
But he's got a week, he's got a week he's got a week. Go ahead, pull out from under.
Oh, okay, it's stuck.
he's got a week to get these voters to vote yes for a new jail. And, you know, I sat up here and I think it was awful funny that I sit here and you can see all these signs that say vote yes for Fayette County new jail levy. But you don't see one poster that has Mackenzie on it anywhere for the public to read or see to get justice for that little girl.
Well, there's a big rug in there they sweep everything under that they don't want people to know about.
Yeah, the U.S. Marshal runs their little petty thing, and I got a real good friend that's a U.S. ranking U.S. Marshal in there, and he, well, that told me, he came down to clean up all this missing evidence, and no, Stanforth. And now, he changed the whole team now. He was going to clean up the city police department.
Well, I'll tell you, I know for a fact that Doc Campbell drives recklessly with inmates.
Yeah.
It's been proven. They, you know.
And that's like, cool. It's cartel. He working for cartel.
Probably.
No, there's no problem.
What's up, girl?
I even got him on tape.
And you were?
I'm James. James George.
I got one.
Nice to meet you. I'm happier.
It was inside there. But this is working better.
This is probably secret because it's new.
Yeah, but this is where, I mean, that roll of tape working a lot better.
The renegade poker run with us to collect money for the staff.
I heard that on the video. That's great.
Yeah.
And thank you for your service. That's a different get out
Right.
Freedom isn't.
There's been about, I've seen about,
Holly, did you leave already?
yeah, she had to go to that baseball game for her son.
They called me every name in the
They have, I've seen about a total of 15 people touring the jail.
And I'll be honest, yeah, I killed a baby, but I was ordered.
But
to, and
That's just what you do.
no, I thought. I came up on court martial.
Her ears aren't ears.
In my house.
we get up and stretch. Oh, for God's sake.
That was my second leave. We was ordered to evacuate the embassy over in Beirut. And when we did, we had this lady telling us she was married to one of our service guys. She had all the papers. My second leave told us we did. We told her she had all the paperwork. He went by the service in the day. And she said she turned the phone. I said, no, she isn't. She's pregnant. She even raised up her shirt. She didn't have underwear on. She's pregnant.
Unreal.
So they brought down another Jeep patrol. Because I had 8 Jeeps down there. And they ordered my men to lock and load on me. I turned around and said, you actually want to shoot me? And I saved your guys' life how many times? So they all dropped their guns. And all this was being recorded over my commander's phone, over the major phone, over the captain's phone. So finally another Jeep patrol came up and they locked and loaded on me. And they had a little bit of gunpowder and guns. And I just said, I'm not going to do it. Well, I ended up having to do it, and all I did it. An M60 can tear down. Well, let's put it this way. I probably could wipe out that church in about 10 minutes.
Let that lady know that I'm not the drug drop-off. They're on the other side.
Other side!
Around.
Yeah, it does. I'm here.
Take your pills. I was wondering if they were doing that today because I seen that and I was like, are they even doing that today? Like, it's national.
They doing it all.
They're doing it all.
All because of that Stanford. Oh, I hate him. He'll tell you right to your face. He won't.
Well, you know they have dash cams, and you know they know what Kim drives like before he gets in the car. He did it to my daughter. They don't want to have a lawsuit against them, but it's hard to sue the city when they're all fucking corrupt.
That don't bother me. They got a lawsuit. I got a lawsuit against them right now.
Right.
They hit me with their car.
But you probably won't win because the city is in cahoots with them. So
I had a body cam. A little bitty body cam. I gotta wear it because of my.
Well, you know they have dash cams. They know that goes on.
They
I'm gonna sit down here on my knees.
Here, you want to sit here, love?
That's right.
I had a little body cam. And they turned me down and they hit me coming around the corner, and I had the right to walk, and they turned the corner and they said I was jaywalking. And I had a bunch of witnesses in the court with me, and the judge found me not guilty. And I said, well, that's okay, honest. I'm suing this city. And he goes, you what? I said, I'm suing. He hit me, and you guys are going to find me not guilty, and you hit me. And you think I'm going to let it go?
I'm surprised I didn't take evidence.
No, they didn't take it. They didn't know I had the body cam on me.
Why they didn't?
It was this little bitty body cam. Little small little cam you get at Walmart area, and it usually sits on my fence so you can't see it. And so they know the. So it messed up my teeth. I will.
All right, Linda, thank you so much for that information.
Oh, I'm fine now. Just the rest of my body is. I'm already on disability and everything. Nobody. They wanted me to get a lawyer here in the city. I said, you really think I'll take a lawyer in this city? Y'all in cahoots. I said, the lawyer I'm getting is coming out of Cleveland. And he hates Fayette County more than I do.
You know, Columbus, I dated Columbus, sort of, and they make fun of me.
Yeah.
No, yeah, oh yeah. Or something he said. No, I think they were not able properly.
There's this one right here. This poor man since 2006. This one is like my nurse's daughter. She used to pick up, my nurse's daughter used to pick up his daughter. She was in preschool on the Head Start bus. And she was thing. And I go, you know, it's something. Her boyfriend, her boyfriend, a volunteer fire, all this stuff. But yet, you knew I was fired. The baby's room, her baby's room was now shut, window shut. And I said, they got the DNA stuff and all this. And yet, Oreo over there, as I call him, turns around and runs his mouth and burns the evidence before the DNA test even got back to him. That's like that boy died out of his body from 41 in the pond. They found footprints here. My baby's footprints, adult footprints. And he said how good them people.
Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end my live feed. and I will pick it back up in about 1 hour. So I thank you all that are watching this and on here. So in about an hour, I will go live with everybody. So thank you guys for the support. Linda, I will be back on in an hour.
I've never been an unsolved murder in this since he's been on this